everyone? So today's gonna be our first video here in Laos. We arrived in this country yesterday from Bangkok and we're starting off in Luang Prabang, which is the old royal capital of Laos. We got up at 7 AM because we're heading to a famous waterfall that's kind of nearby. It's about a 50-minute ride to get there. So right now we're just waiting for the scooter rental to come. I think it's going to be 80,000 for the scooter and then we'll head there. So we've arrived at the waterfall now. It's called Kuang Si waterfall. We had to pay 2,000 to park and it's 20,000 per person to enter. We're just at the start of a trail now, then we got to walk a bit to get to the waterfall. What I didn't know, they actually have bears here. I guess it's kind of like a zoo. So I can see one sleeping there. I think there's another one over here. Are they wrestling?
Looks like it.
Here we go, wrestling bears. So that was a nice surprise. I didn't know there was like a part with bears here. It actually looks beautiful around here as well. The forest looks really nice. And I think we're pretty much approaching the falls now. See a bit of it here. Beautiful blue color, can already tell. Look at that. What time did it open?
8 AM.
What time is it now?
9:30.
9:30.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were gonna come earlier, but we had to wait for the scooter.
Yeah. Yeah, so 1 hour and a half after the opening time, it already gets quite busy. Pretty much all tourists. I don't think there's any locals here. Yeah, but check this out. Hey Carol, that's what I call Philippines blue.
Yeah. It's like, what's the name of that one?
Kambugahay. Yeah, that is Philippines blue waterfall. So we're heading up now. People can actually swim at the upper fall. It's going to be really cold though, I think. So we were down there in the fall below. And yeah, I can see people in here right now. You gonna go in, Carol?
Not now.
Not now. Too cold, right? These brave people have already gone in though. You can see people jumping. There we go. Yeah, so we're gonna go in a bit later when the sun's a bit stronger and it's warmer. We're not as crazy as those other foreigners, but right now we're just gonna head up even further. I think there's loads of other falls to see here, upper falls, so yeah, gonna do a bit of hiking first and then later on we'll go in. Yet again, another beautiful part of the falls here. So loads of other little pools, the Philippines blue pools. Then over here you can see how powerful it sounds. Listen to that. I think it's nicer than I was expecting.
Yeah, because there are so many layers. You can keep going up and seeing different parts. It's amazing.
I thought it would only be one or two.
Yeah, me too.
I think we've already passed about 4 different layers. And there's even more. So, you want to go and check out the rest?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, check it out. We now have the main waterfall. Huge waterfall. The sun's coming out now as well, so the water's becoming an even nicer color. Yeah, that's the shot right there. Probably one of the best waterfalls that I've ever seen by far. Alright, so now we're doing a bit of a jungle hike. There's a trail that goes up along the side of the big waterfall. I think it's gonna be pretty steep. Not even sure if there's anything good at the top, but we saw a few people doing it. So yeah, we'll see what we find. Maybe there's some other pools at the top, I don't know. So check this out, we got the stairs here. And the waterfall goes through the stairs. Alright, we're going in into the cold water. How's the water? Super cold. Ooh. Yeah, it is freezing. Gonna have to get used to it.
This is not fun!
Oh. We gotta go in that way. Alright, let's do this. Jesus Christ. Ice cold.
That hangover's going on.
Yeah. My God.
Everything hurts.
Everything hurt. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Another guy said you get used to it, but I don't know. Water's beautiful though, look at this. Look at that color. So we're gonna be heading out now. I think I only lasted about 10 minutes in there. I had to wrap up when I got out. Been shivering a long time. Probably some of the coldest water that I've ever been in. I think so anyway. You can see now nobody is really in there at all. I think there's just 2 kids over there. Just everybody stays outside. Carol only lasted 5 minutes. 10. Yeah, so on our way here, there was a lake and we saw a cool restaurant with a nice view. So I think we're gonna head there to eat. So this is the Mekong River right here. Got an awesome view from this restaurant. Pretty local looking place. And me and Carol are gonna get this fried Mekong fish, 60,000. The mixed vegetables, 25,000. And some steamed rice for 5,000. We're back at our hotel now. Before I close this video out, I want to tell you something bad that happened yesterday, right after we arrived in Laos. So initially we had booked our hotel stay on Airbnb, just like we always do, at a place called the World Hotel. But then the guy had to cancel because he said the room wasn't available. But he asked us to cancel because on Airbnb, if they cancel a day before, I think they have to pay a $100 fine to Airbnb for cancelling one day before. But we weren't too concerned anyway because we're used to booking on the same day or the day before. But I guess because it can be a big inconvenience for some people, they fine quite heavily the host. We were being nice about it, we said okay, and then yeah, we told the guy, because we obviously get fined as well for cancelling, but our fine is $6, not $100. So yeah, on the chat and everything, he agreed to pay the full amount to us with the fine, so he was going to refund the money back that we paid, obviously, and our $6 fine. And then when we turned up on the day, he was refusing to pay the $6 fine. So basically he cancelled on us and he wanted us to pay a $6 fine as well, and yeah, he just wouldn't accept to pay the fine. And at that point he hadn't even paid us back the money for the hotel stay either. And then he said, either you just accept the hotel money back without the fine, or you get nothing. And then he left. He just left without paying us anything at all. And then the secretary at the World Hotel just kept saying, I don't care, didn't want to help us at all, and kept saying, oh, it's only $6. But we were like, Jesus Christ, man, we're doing a favor to him, so he doesn't have to pay $100, and then he's gonna screw us over for $6. So we were obviously angry, even though $6 is not a huge amount. It's just like, it's just nuts, right? Because we're helping him out and he wants to screw us over. Yeah, that was it. He actually just left without giving us any money at all. So I think at that point, like $20, he just left, stole $20 from us pretty much. Also, he started sending messages to us saying, this is my land, like almost threatening sounding. So in the end, Airbnb were great. I think within about 30 minutes they gave us all the money back. They refunded us the money, and then they said they gave him a strong warning to avoid that happening again. And yeah, that's just a story of stuff that can happen when you're booking these rooms. And then later on we actually saw a review that he's done this to somebody else. So yeah, definitely don't stay at his hotel, the World Hotel. And he actually has another hotel around there called Memory Hotel and Villa. So avoid those two, because you might have to deal with, yeah, this asshole. And yeah, if you're ever using Airbnb and you want to be the nice person and resolve it outside of Airbnb, I guess this can happen to you. So easily our worst experience in, yeah, pretty much this year of traveling with booking hotels and stuff. The biggest asshole we've run into by far. Luckily we got the money back anyway. Today was just the waterfall pretty much. Tomorrow we plan on exploring Luang Prabang properly, the actual city. So yeah, stick around for that if you want to see that. As always, just drop a like on the video to support us, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next one.